Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Zanthyst Gaming. We are here in 7 Days to Die, and we're going to be doing a Horde every night with a 30-minute day cycle. We have a few other modified settings. Let's go over them. I'm doing 150% multiplier on experience to start so we can ramp up our game stages, because otherwise the first like 3 or 4 Horde nights are super duper lame. I'm hoping to get to good Horde nights by the second night. We'll see. We'll drop that back down after a few days once we get some decent Horde nights rolling. Standard settings, 30-minute days. We're not going to drop anything on death because on 30-minute days we don't really have time to run back for our stuff, right? We're upping the number of possible enemies to 16 on the Blood Moon Hordes, so 16 enemies every night. And airdrops are marked, otherwise basic settings. So I'm going to go ahead and load on into the game and then we'll get going. Alrighty, we are in and ready to go. It looks like we have a duffel bag to our right immediately. That's pretty nice. That's super disappointing. That's fine though. So trash straight ahead, a POI straight ahead as well. Let's go ahead and take care of the starting quest. Get some starting materials here. We probably won't have time to finish the whole quest. Just because we want to make sure we're set up for the first Horde. I don't think we'll get a whole lot even with the 150% experience, but better safe than sorry. We can definitely finish the quest on the second day if we don't have time to finish it on the first day. So I see a bird's nest up ahead there. We're going to need that for the quest. I also see a rock to the right, so we're going to need that. We need 2 rocks. Gives us 1. We're hitting the little brambles for wood whenever we can as well. Just need to find 1 more rock and we're going to be kind of set. We can craft our bedroll while we're looking around for it. There's another bird's nest. Great. Alright. Hoping for a few more feathers than that, but that's okay. There's our rock. Okay, and I think we're good to go. That is not a sleeping bag. Okay. So pretty quick start on that quest, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. Got some more trash down here as well. Let's go and craft our stone axe. Looks like we have a source of water right next to town by where we're starting, so those are good things. Okay, so there's a little bunny rabbit up there. We could potentially kill that. Yeah, we might be able to catch it. The bunnies are kind of quick. I'm not actually sure where he went. He might went into the water. I don't see him anymore. It's fine. Pick up the stones that we see as we go. Hitting all the trash bags I can to start, because you never know what they're going to have in them. Can have some valuable stuff. We definitely want to take apart the gore block so we get a few bones to start up here, so that we'll be able to create stuff to skin animals with pretty quickly. Looks like we are done with crafting those, so let's go on to the next step of our quest. Okay, and arrows. Seems to gather a little bit of wood, it looks like. Great. We also probably want to get a little bit of stone as well to repair our axe, as well as to craft those arrows with, right? So we'll go ahead and break apart this rock. I'll be right back. I'm just going to cut. You guys don't need to see me whack away at it. Okay, so the goal is to be pretty set up by the 3rd day to be able to build our own base and just kind of nomad it until then. In order to be able to nomad it, we need to kind of travel a little bit light. So things like lead, we probably are not going to worry about keeping. Rotten flesh, I know that important for creating your farm plots, but probably not something we're going to keep for the moment. Interesting. These are good for curing laceration, so I'll probably keep that. Yeah, all this other stuff is pretty valuable, so we'll keep the rest of that. They actually, in this most recent patch, B169 that came out today, they removed a lot of like the junk things that you could scrap for iron in the early game. So they removed hubcaps, they removed tin cat, the little candy tin things. Those are no longer in the game, I guess, as droppable items. So you can craft them, but they use different materials. But that could change up the early game a little bit, as far as getting metal for your starting forged iron and all that good stuff. So, alright, bow and arrows. Great. Looks like we are just limited by the number of feathers we have, so any bird's nest we can find along the way would be helpful. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this little trailer here. This might be our home for the night. I don't know how much we can actually clear in one day, but... Ooh, some oil to start. I will definitely take that because we can make Molotovs. And that's super handy. Ooh, level 2 shovel as well. It is my lucky day. We can scrap this into paper once we have a scrap slot available. Scrap that as well once we have a scrap slot. We got some blueberry seeds. Keep that. Probably don't need the tree seeds though. Okay. These are actual plots. Can I actually... Ooh. Yeah, we might set up here because we have farm plots already set up outside this house. I don't know how close this is to any sort of city or anything, but having the farm plots already made so we don't have to make them is definitely good. And look, there's blueberries here already and some goldenrod as well. Yeah. This might be a thing that we do. Take apart the paper on the ground because we'll need it for blunderbuss ammo, and also because it will alert the zombies to our presence. Apparently he already knew. I was hoping I could get a sneak shot on somebody, but guess not. Guess not. Yeah, you get down, sir. Ooh. That'll cause a headache. Actually, looks like this trailer is relatively abandoned. Bet there's someone behind this cabinet here. No. Wow, this is like the easiest POI I've ever done. Alright, let's make another bedroll. I'm gonna throw it down inside this little house so that zombies don't spawn in here, and we can have just a little safe place for the Horde Night. Also, I think that this is a relatively nice little choke point. Probably replace that with a higher quality stair. Yeah, this is fairly solid as far as choke points go. Maybe put plates on the outside here. I can't tell if that's... I think that's just the door frame, right? Yeah, we can place blocks there. So we could put a bar, or we just put 2 hatches. So put 2 like plates or things like that there, and then 2 hatches. That could work. Yeah. Let's just get that prepped for tonight. Alright, sorry about that. I had to go check on my daughter. She needed me for something, so I paused the recording. I think what I was saying is that I want to take out this stairway and replace it with a slightly higher quality one. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my land claim block here and bedroll on the inside, of course. Let's throw it over here in the bedroom. That sounds fine. I know, we haven't looted the stuff in here yet. Oh my goodness. Why is it not letting me back rotate with the R? Huh. I hope they didn't take that out. That'd be sad. Okay. And we're going to make... We don't have cobblestone yet, so we'll just use wood. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Probably 3 blocks should be sufficient. We can do a few extras just in case. We have to do this for a quest anyway. So, like, why not, right? We'll change shape into the ramp or the stairs. I actually don't mind the stairs, except they don't have the corner stair piece, so that's kind of disappointing. I wonder how stairs would look with the full corners. Thinky face. And we have to use those either way. So let's see what that looks like with stairs in the middle. It's not what I'd normally do. I'd usually use the stair corner piece, but it doesn't look like that's actually here. Unless I'm completely blind, I'm just not seeing it. So we're not going to waste time on it. That doesn't look great, but it's functional, so whatever. It's fine, I guess. I was hoping that would look a little better than it does, to be honest, but c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Right. And then we're just going to put hatches, which means we need to make 2 more blocks for plates, and then we need 2 hatches. Okay. And so the plates are going to go against the door, flat as can be. Flat as can be. Hey, there we go. And then the hatches will attach. Oh, hey. No, bad, buddy. Bad. The hatches will attach to the plates. And we could probably put backup plates on the other side just in case those ones get destroyed. It's probably a pretty wise idea. And just like, I think I want them opening out. No, I want them opening upwards, actually, so they lay flat. And then, okay, I can reverse rotate on this. It just wasn't working on the bedroll. There we go. And that's our door. So we can close one of them and then hit the zombies in the head when they come up for Horde Night. So this one needs to be upgraded, is basically what I'm saying. So we need some metal. So we'll need to find some of that. Let's kill this gentleman. This will actually be a pretty solid, like, starting Horde base. It will not be what we use for long. It's just going to be... We might end up building our actual Horde base, like, behind this and make this, like, our storage base. That could be an option. It's a little bit small. I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit small, but... Let's see what we can find here as far as materials that we can use to keep ourselves fed, as well as maybe some iron that we can use to reinforce the hatch outside for the Horde Nights. Great, we have a grill. That's actually really good. I think I'm going to wait to loot this until my game stage is a little bit higher. Oh, yeah. Ooh, we got a cooking pot right away. That's wonderful. That means we can actually make things very quickly. Lots of drinks as well. This is a pretty lucky start. I also like the fact that we have lots of built-in storage here, so we don't have to actually build our own storage. It's pretty nice. This little trash can get taken apart into iron as far as I'm concerned. I was planning on being pretty nomadic to start, but I think we're just going to set up roots here and then, like, excursion out instead. Just because this has the farm plots, and I think the farm plots to start are going to be pretty darn handy. So we'll just do that. So we have to make a campfire. Oh, so it didn't actually count those as wood frames, huh? Interesting. Where are you at? Buddy, there's a path in right here. That might be a problem if they go for that instead. So I might have to replace these with, what are you doing? I might have to replace those windows with, like, solid blocks if they're seeing that as a weak point. So I like that they fall down and then another zombie can take their place. That's actually fairly solid. Alright. Yeah, so let's go ahead and replace this, because clearly this is going to be an issue. And I guess we're just going to have to... What is this? 10,000. This is steel. This box is made out of steel. What? Are you kidding me? Huh. Really? Wait. But that part's made out of wood? But the top is made out of steel. Interesting. But this part is made out of steel. So it's just this area over here. It's actually literally just the window. It's just the window that's weak. Okay. Can make... We have a shovel. We can make some flagstone. Let's grab a little bit of clay from over here by the roadside. And we'll make some flagstone blocks. We'll probably just do 4 flagstone blocks. I think that's fine. I'm tempted to take out the iron door that's there, but I don't really have time. And it's got a pretty high durability, I'm sure. And we could actually just close out the door and the hatches, and turn the area that we're going to break into a like a choke point that they run up to as an alternative. That could work. Yeah, let's try that. So we're gonna need some of those. 2, 4, 6, 8. I think I actually need 8 instead of 10, but that's fine. It's fine the way it is. And then we're gonna craft cobbles. That's 5 blocks worth of cobblestone. That is plenty, actually. I believe. What are we short on? Is it the rock? Yeah, it's the rock. Okay, it's fine. I'm sure there's some stones around here we could quickly beat on. Or we could just use our shovel and take apart some of the gravel and get a little bit of rock that way. Gives us rock and sand. Sand will be useful later for the cement. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Horde day is coming quickly. I kind of want to have enough cobblestone to reinforce the blocks, the flagstone up to cobblestone. I don't know if I'll be able to hit that by that first day, though. We'll see. Alright, let's see what we got to work with here. Step 1. Oh, man, that goes right where the garden plots are. Don't like that. How about this window? That one's 10,000. Is the blocks all around it are 10,000? Okay, I wonder if we make a ramp up to this, if they'll see that as somewhere they can go through, or if they'll continue trying to go over by where the garden plots are. I wonder. Let's find out. Okay, so we gotta do ramps. I thought there were ramps that were already formed, but that's fine. So I'm going to go with a whole block. Here's for our quest. Sure. Do something like that. They're gonna run up here, and then I can hit them. I have to take out the sink, but I can hit them through the hole that's there. I assume that's 300. It's not 10,000. Okay. I kind of want that to stick out like that because they'll whip their bodies here. We'll take it out. We'll take it out. I do wish this were actually 1 block lower. I take it back. I want them to stand. I don't want that ramp there. I want them to stand, like, right there. How close is he? Okay. Oh my god, we're almost out of time. Let's see what he does. If we come over here and we shut all of this stuff, and then we come over here. Does he come? He comes over there, because those are weak blocks. Right. Help me break this, buddy. Yeah, I don't actually want you to break through. I actually don't need 24. I'm gonna have to cancel that. I want considerably less than that. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna close this off. I actually don't want them coming through there at all. Worst case, we can go back to our hatches. But I don't want them coming through here. I'm hoping... Whoops. I'm hoping that if I upgrade these, they will not see this as the weak spot. They'll see the spot with the open block as the weak spot. And we're about to find out, because here they come. Question is, where are they getting beat on? Where are they going to try to bust through this house? I'm hoping they use my little ramp I made for them. It sounds like they are not doing that, though. Where are you at? You guys are right here. Okay. I mean, that was the original intent. But... Say, Livy. Those are 10,000 on the side there, so that's fine. Go ahead and upgrade that. I don't have enough iron to actually upgrade it like I want to, but... So this first horde will be pretty weak, but that's kind of to be expected. Because our game stage is only 1. If I hadn't upped it to 16 zombies, we would have only had a single zombie instead of 2. I assume he's dead. Yeah. Okay. So they still go for this spot as the weak point. If I upgrade that up to iron, they might not anymore, though. So we'll see. But that was with this heavy door being closed there, so I don't know for sure. This is a 10,000 block, so that's probably why they're not seeing this as a viable option. So it's a bit of a bummer, because I was kind of hoping that's where they were going to go. But, say Libby. Okay. Well, hi there. Eat my torch. Burn for me, baby. Yep. And not enough iron. Okay. I give us a little bit more iron. We took apart that that faucet. And so, you know, maybe I'll just search the weapons thing. I might get blunderbuss. Hey, look at that. We got blunderbuss. Alright. I suppose that's worth it. I suppose that's worth it. Got a spear level 2 as well. We'll probably just use that for now. I don't know how long we'll use it for, but to start at least, that sounds pretty good. We really don't need the dye. Save this other stuff. All right. So, I suppose we can upgrade that to iron hatch. So we just have to craft 2 of those. They're 40 apiece. Good lord. All right. Let's finish looting this place since we never got through that. Definitely want to take the cloth for bandages and starting materials. Grab the plastic for starting materials. I should probably check to make sure these are all... Alright, those are all good blocks. Good. Nothing hidden. Nope, it's super dark. Sorry about that. This is all... Oh, those are... So those are weak blocks because they're the same thing. It's the planters again, right? I mean, this could be a place that we could potentially set up a defense at, actually. We could use the planters themselves as blocks that they stand on. I don't really want... I don't want the planters to get destroyed, is the problem. So I don't know how we do that without giving them the opportunity to destroy the planters. I guess we can take out these blocks that are underneath here and replace them with something like poles or something like that. And then maybe put a hatch up above. Oh, what would we do here so we could get through, but they couldn't? Well, I mean, I guess if they're coming to this spot instead of this spot, that's our door in, right? And we can still use it as a defense if we need to. Okay, yeah, that can work. That can work. Thinking, guys, I'm thinking. I'm sorry. It's never a good sign, right? When Zanthyst starts thinking, you start getting worried. All right, so we'll just do the poles like this, and I think what I'll do is put them forward, and then do another set backwards so that they're double layered, right? And we'll just upgrade those. I suppose I should have tested to see if they still path here before I wasted the cobble upgrading it, but I'm going to assume they still do, because this should be the weakest location for them. Whoops. Okay. All right. I'm going to take apart this trash can for a little iron. Iron is a premium resource in this playthrough at the moment. And then, I mean, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot more coming. The sky didn't turn red. It was Horde Night, though, right? I'm pretty sure I had that set as a setting. Oh yeah, it's definitely Horde Night. They're still heat-seeking towards me. Can you, like, get knocked down, my dude? Please? No? Okay. Hell, I'm gonna die. Nope, he got knocked down and he's not out. Okay. Hold your horses, buddy. You have a path over here now? Yes, excellent. Okay. That's what we wanted. Okay, great. I mean, that was a painful way to find out, and we got infected, which is really bad because we haven't found any honey or anything yet, but we found out. All right, at night, feel the adrenaline rushing through you. Never feel the weight of your burdens at night. Heck yeah. So we no longer can be encumbered at night. I like it. I like it a lot. That is actually wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. Okay. We do have a bit of a dilemma that we are infected with no way to cure it. So what we're gonna have to probably do, I'd probably upgrade these. We're gonna need to look for tree stumps, I think is the play. Before we do that, though, I should set up my campfire. Since I have the cooking pot and the grill ready to go. So definitely worth doing that. That way we can get rid of those inventory slots and also cook up a little bit of food. Store it on top of the oven, why not? Oh, because it won't let us. We'll throw it next to the oven, why not? Okay, and that completes our quest. So that's good. Okay. We don't have any meat. Okay. Right. Well. That is quite unfortunate. Okay. I need to make more bandages. Okay. Dropping stuff I'm not gonna need. Okay. We could take and sell the brass to the Duke. We won't be needing brass for a little bit. So we can sell that. It's probably not even worth selling. Okay. Right. Well, how far away is... Not the Duke, sorry, the trader. The trader is not that far away. Okay. So that is it for this first episode. I'm going to start running over towards the trader, and we'll see you guys for the next episode. Bye, y'all. Oh, like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.